Hello, water signs. This is a full moon reading for the full moon in Libra that's happening on April 7th, 2020. And this will be for water signs. So this will be for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I hope you're all doing well. And just remember, this may not resonate for everyone. So take what's meant for you, leave the rest for somebody else. And I'm going to start by pulling just an overall energy card for the water signs, the energy that's coming in with this full moon. And we're getting, look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. So we've got a full moon card. And I'm going to pull a card for any energy that you might need to release during this full moon. Any energy that the water signs might need to release. And we're getting the Ten of Wands. So very clear. You need to release your burdens. It is what it is. Let's get a card for this Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here and what you need to release? So, and we have the Lovers. So a love situation has been pretty burdensome to you, water signs. You need to release the burden of this love. Of maybe a love situation that you've just been stressing about. The tens are about completion. And so maybe there's a relationship or a love situation that is coming to an end. So let's get one more card for the Ten of Wands and the Lovers. And this one just dropped to the floor. And we're getting the High Priestess. So this is a card about, it can be about spirituality. It can be a card about intuition, inner knowledge. And so this feels to me like you've gained some inner knowledge about a love situation, and it's really been a burden that you maybe need to consider releasing in a love situation. And maybe take a look at the bigger picture. Let's get 3 cards for the current energy. And we're getting the Seven of Wands, Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. So it feels like you've been a little bit defensive, a little bit guarded. And the current energy is you need to make a major decision in regards to love. Because you have this Eight of Swords, and this is an energy of, you know, feeling stuck and powerless and not being able to see a way out of a situation, which can just be an illusion. It can just be in your head. But whatever this is, you're defensive. But there is this major decision that needs to be made, and it's causing you a lot of burdens. And you're just stuck. So let's get a card for the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? And we're getting the King of Wands. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with this King of Wands energy. But this King of Wands can be about taking control, taking some kind of action. And a card, it can be a card about learning from your mistakes. So it does, you know, it feels like you're defensive about this. And the current energy is you're going to make, or you have made this important decision, and you're ready to take control, and you're you don't want to be stuck anymore with this love situation. And like I said, it could be a fire sign. You know, you've maybe learned from experience. You know what you need to do to release this burden when it comes to love. You have this inner knowing of what this decision is that you need to make. So let's get 3 cards for the energy that's going to be coming in. And we're getting the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So this feels like this energy is an energy of victory and success. You will make this important decision. You will be able to get out of this energy, this past energy of being stuck. And with this 4 of Cups cards, it feels like you're just kind of waiting. You have, when it comes to emotional fulfillment, you're kind of wondering what the future holds with this 4 of Cups. Normally the 4 of Cups can be about discontent, but the look on this guy's face looks more like he's kind of wishing and dreaming, thinking about this cup, this emotional fulfillment. You know, maybe wondering when this emotional fulfillment will come. And then we have this Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of passionate energy in these cards. And this is about taking passionate action, you know, for what you want when it comes to emotional fulfillment. So let's just get a card for these 3 cards here. The 6 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. And we're getting the Queen of Swords. Yep, you're ready to take passionate action. You're going to be taking some kind of passionate action. It may be towards an air sign. This can be, this Queen of Swords is air energy. So, but this Queen of Swords can also be, she's not taking any bullshit. She's going to cut out the bullshit. You're taking action to cut out the bullshit. When it comes to emotional fulfillment, you know, you're releasing this burden. When it comes to a love situation, you've gained inner knowledge. You know what this major decision is you need to make, and you're ready to take control to get out of this stuck energy, of this feeling of being trapped. And you're going to be victorious over it. And you're just wondering about, you know, your future emotional fulfillment. And you're ready to take passion action towards another person. This could be an air sign. Or you're ready to take passionate action to when it comes to cutting out the BS. So let's get one more card for this Queen of Swords. And the Page of Coins. So this can be about your physical abundance. This can be an offering of a gift. Somebody would like, you know, you want to offer this gift to this other person. Or cutting out the BS is a gift that you'll give yourself in your physical world. And so I'm going to pull some overall guidance cards. What's the overall guidance for the water signs? And we're getting meditate and contemplate, the new moon in Pisces. So there's some water energy right there. And like I said, this meditate and contemplate can be this high priestess energy where you have, you know, you've gained some inner knowledge about what action you need to take, what decision you need to take. And it might be just a time, just take some time to meditate, contemplate. Let's get another one. And we're getting a new start is coming, the new moon. So maybe at the time of the new moon, this victory, this new beginning, this new start comes. And let's get one more. Surrender to the divine. So let this all unfold. There's divine timing at work here. And, you know, remember to look at the bigger picture when you're releasing this burden when it comes to a love situation. We have the high priestess here, which feels like inner knowledge. And then this card of surrendering to the divine, which is the full moon card. And there is new starts coming. There's a time to meditate and contemplate. And, you know, with this full moon, look at the bigger picture. Surrender to the divine. There is victory and success here. So I hope this was helpful. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.